Hey everyone, Catlansha here. Welcome back or welcome to my weird little corner of the internet. So today I want to chat about the first interstellar object that humanity has managed to get out of the solar system. It is called Voyager 1 and we launched this spacecraft all the way back on the 5th of September 1977 in the hopes for it to explore the outer solar system. And that it did do very well indeed. So let me tell you a little bit more about the backstory of this amazing little spacecraft that could. When it was first launched in 1977, this spacecraft weighed merely 825.5 kilograms or 1,820 pounds. That's less than most cars on the road today. And the funniest thing of it all, it had a power source of a mere 470 watts at launch. Now, over time this has degraded quite significantly as it went all the way from 470 watts of output to a mere 249 watts currently. And it keeps degrading over time. The reason for this is because the Voyager spacecraft actually has a radioisotope thermoelectric generator, which is basically just a heap of radioactive material that creates a lot of heat, and all sorts of other radioactive breakdown, and that heat is converted into electricity via a thermoelectric generator. And over time, not only does the radioactivity reduce, but also the effectiveness of the thermoelectric generator degrades over time. This is not so significant because a thermoelectric generator is a solid state system, so there's no moving parts in it, and therefore it has an exceptionally long lifespan. As a result of this degradation that is occurring on the power system, the other systems on this spacecraft is slowly being compromised. You see, originally the main 11 systems that were active on the spacecraft has slowly but surely been turned off over time in order to conserve energy, where to the point that it's currently only 4 systems that is functioning still on the spacecraft. Now you might be thinking, why didn't we build in redundancies for these systems when we first built it? And the answer to that is because the spacecrafts are actually way beyond their original mission. The original mission of Voyager 1 ended actually in November 1980. At that point they started an extended mission in the endeavor to try and see how long it would actually last. And it's done quite well. I mean, since then it has been able to do another 30 plus years. And it's expected that our last contact will be in 2025. However, since 1980, the spacecraft has actually witnessed quite a few amazing things. So later in the 1990s, I think it was in February 1990, the Voyager took a family portrait of the solar system by looking back one last time. In 1998, it overtook Pioneer 10, which was the most distant spacecraft at the time. In 2004, it eventually entered the yellow sheaf of the solar system. And on this very day, the 25th of August 2012, it entered into interstellar space, making it the first human-made object to ever enter the interstellar medium. And this thing is going bloody fast. For some context, it's going about 17 kilometers per second, which is all the way from 1st Street in New York to 180th Street in 1 second. And at the moment it is expected that we will lose contact with the spacecraft in 2025. Sadly though, it will take the Voyager 1 another 300 years to reach the Oort cloud, which is currently only theorized. There is no real proof of it as of yet. And only in about 40,000 years it will pass within about 1.6 light years of Gliese 445, which is also quite an interesting star system because it's moving towards the solar system at about 119 kilometers per second, whereas Voyager is only moving at about 17 kilometers per second. So it's kind of more like the star will be reaching Voyager and not the other way around. So I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. Until next time.